Today's Christmas question comes from Russ. How do I hit the ball first and then take a divot? I've been trying to do this for 3 years and I'm still very inconsistent. I'm sure that there are many former sweepers out there that would love to know your thoughts. Consistency will give you consistency. Sounds stupid, doesn't it? But it's actually true. I think that we all need to practice impact. To take a divot only means that you need the club to land in a specific spot in the ground. With my students, I use first this one. We're going to do it in 2 steps. I roll a towel together and then just remove the ball. Just take the ball away and tell them to hit the ground here without touching the towel. Okay? How can we do that? We can do it like that, or we can do it like this. We can push it down, or we can, chop wood. I like this one. I like to push it down. So I try to tell them that push, and most of them get it within maybe 10 strokes. The problem comes along when the ball comes along. Because now they have a program, they see the ball, they have a program in their brain called, I want to lift the ball up in the air. That's the name of the program. And it's wrong. It's only good when you tee up a driver. So we need to do the ones without a ball and really think about what are we doing. And I'm talking about, I had an online lesson 2 weeks ago and I told them 3 months. You are not allowed to hit any golf balls without that towel for 3 months. That's how long it's probably going to take for him to change. And when we bring in the ball, we must be 100% sure what are we doing. What are we doing without the ball so we can do the same with the ball. And then just feel, okay, very slowly feel that you can go into the ground even when the ball is there. First, just destroy the grass. The mechanic thing is this. You need to feel that you're pushing the club into the ground. The club will hit the ball. The loft of the club will spin the ball up in the air, and that's what the club is supposed to do. Your mission is to just get the club to land correctly in the ground. That's our mission. We are not supposed to help the ball up in the air. Only with driver. Only. Even with a fairway wood, I try to just hit along the ground. I don't want to lift the ball with a fairway wood. So this is step number 1. Just first ground, then ground and ball. And feel that you're actually making contact. I would say that 80% of the golfers I meet can't do this. And the only reason is that they haven't consistently been doing any drill. They hit golf balls and they feel, oh, it's okay, it feels okay, the ball is flying. But the problem is with these mats, especially here in Sweden, we rarely practice from grass. We can do it fairly wrong and it still feels okay. So it's kind of hard to make people stay with one drill until they can really do it. I still do this. I use, I'm not sure where that is. Where is my friend? I think I have it here somewhere. I've shown you in some other video, I have a fat plastic thing that I put here that I can actually hit if I do it wrong, but a towel is just fine. But I do this every week. I don't need to do it much, I just need to feel it. So when you feel comfortable with it, you should be able to hit it fairly normal without the towel moving. And it's so easy. If I try to lift the ball, the club will go down and try to go up through the ball, and it will end up like this. And it will many, 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 many times before you feel comfortable with it. So this is like a marathon. Just do it until it works. But I have a hard time getting people to practice with purpose. When you feel good, and you do this, you can just do this instead. Don't use a club longer than a 7-iron, I think. I have this probably in 10 different videos. It's the basics, I think, of ball striking. I put it half that. But if you have the width of your foot between, you're probably going to hit it fairly good. If you can do 10 in a row with this setup, you're probably going to be okay. And it's just practice. The mechanic thing is a push down. But then after that, it's just practice until you can really do it in your sleep. Let's say you start next year with 3 months of impact practice. I would be very surprised if you don't make it.